I think it was super important for us to get a win Sunday, for us to come back from being down, for us to bounce back after losing two close games. I mean, the weekend before that, we lost a close game to Duluth, too. So for us to, I mean, all of it, for us to be able to win a close game, for us to be able to really flip the switch at halftime and play like we were capable. And then also, yeah, just to be able to bounce back after a super tough loss on Saturday where we were competing with one of the top teams. And maybe that's part of why we came out so flat Sunday, not an excuse. But yeah, devastating loss. So huge for us to be able to do that. Yeah, we are a super young team. We got freshmen and sophomores playing a ton, but also we have freshmen and sophomores stepping up. So as you mentioned, I think it is huge for them to be able to see, okay, yeah, maybe we are inexperienced, but that doesn't mean we can't come out on top in these close games. It doesn't mean we can't come out and compete with some of the best teams in the nation, Concordia being number 21. So I do think that was critical for our team to see. I think it's been great just for our younger players to be getting all this experience. We've had lots of close games. We've been up and lost. We've been down and won. So there's a ton that we're gaining, and will only continue to grow. Every single game we get, that's the most 5-on-5 we usually get to go. So it's great for us. Yeah, Kendall is just an astounding player. I think physically you can see it out there with her athleticism, the way she can rip by people and get to the rim and rise up and finish, the way she can shoot the three so consistently. I think she's our highest percentage three-point shooter still. But also, I think I've talked about this before, she has a really tough mindset where she's able to stay confident. She might have missed a few layups, Saturday. We all did. But I truly believe then Sunday and even throughout the game Saturday, she stays confident, she stays aggressive. And to do that as a freshman is super tough. I think getting Maya back is huge for us, and it is in all aspects of the game. So, yeah, she put up 15 points, 17 points Sunday and Saturday, and yeah, she can score it, and she has that post presence offensively where she can finish. But I think almost more so, she gives us a defensive presence at the rim. She's so long, and for people to have to finish over the top of her, posts or guards when they're driving, really helps us. And she's a post similar to Janie, who we didn't have, but she can rebound outside of her area. So she can go get offensive rebounds, she can go get defensive rebounds, and move and go get those. So she can clean up the glass and, yeah, affects the game in a lot of ways. Yeah, I want to be pedal to the floor, but limited numbers and back-to-back games Saturday, Sunday. It's a lot of mental preparation, a lot of film, a lot of skill work. And then, yes, we're going to have to work on defending Parkside. They have an incredible offense. Every year they score it like crazy. I love the way they move and screen. So, yes, we're going to be drilling some things live, but we also got to be smart just with where we're at, where we've been at, about how much we go hard and how much we go smart. Yeah, so late game Saturday, I mean, their best player, 23, she went off. She hit a huge three. She got to the rim and won. So I think one of those takeaways is you can't let their go-to players beat. Like, we got to be able to hopefully limit that, especially late game, try to take away the best player. And I do think Sunday, I mean, Bella was phenomenal, obviously got Defensive Player of the Week, and even did a great job on 23 throughout the game. She just had some big things late, but it's everybody's job. It's everybody's job to take away what they want to do. And I thought after, the first half, when we were a bit flat, we were able to do that better in the second half. We did it with zone, which we've been going to a fair amount this year. So maybe that's something we got to use intermittently throughout the season this year because we're pretty effective in it. But I think that is a key takeaway, just knowing what they want to do and taking that away. Yeah, I think our freshmen, we've talked about quite a bit, and we've mostly talked about Kendall, but Ella is very similar. They both just have that confident, aggressive mindset where Ella didn't get a ton of minutes on Saturday. And it didn't matter. Like on Sunday, she didn't come out there scared, timid, whatever it may be. She came out there and she looked for her shot, and she has one of the toughest pull-ups and shoots the crap out of it from three. So she's someone that can always contribute with her ability to score the ball. You're right. I don't think there's a significant drop in play when we bring in anyone off the bench. So, yes, Ella, Chloe as a freshman, I mean, whoever we're bringing in, I think everyone is capable offensively, defensively, have the right mindset. We just have, I think, just a team where the chemistry and they know they play well together. So we'll continue to build off that, and yeah, it's nice to be able to count on those players off the bench.